Welcome back. You're watching DD India Sports Buzz. I'm Abhishek Mahajan. India secured a historic team spot in table tennis at the upcoming Paris Olympics 2024. Achanta Sharath Kamal, who has represented India at 4 Olympic Games, was ecstatic about India's qualification. He is now hopeful that India will clinch a medal at the Olympics as well. DD India spoke to him in an exclusive conversation.
Thank you so much, Sharath Kamal, for joining us and talking exclusively to DD India. First of all, many congratulations to you. This is the first ever Olympic quota that Team India has secured when we talk about the team event. Why did we take so much of time? We made it possible after a lot of time. What were the challenges that you as a team faced all these years?
First of all, thank you very much for having me over. With the team events that was introduced in 2008, back in 2008, we were ranked around almost around 30 something, 32, 33, or maybe 28 around then in 2008. And I was the only player playing at the top 100 in the world. So, of course, to play the team championships, you need a good bench strength. You need a strong team. You need good bench strength. And this has happened over the last 2 Olympic Games. Tokyo, we were 10 in the world with the world ranking, but we lost out on the last qualification match. And this time we were ranked 15 in the world, and we made it finally with our world rankings. And due to our performance at the Olympic Games, at the World Championships held recently in Korea. So, of course, yes, now that we've got that place in the team championships, we are assured of 2 singles places also for Team India. And this is just the beginning, and I'm pretty sure we're going to do well from here on.
A lot has changed when we talk about sports, be it infrastructure or be it the facilities, financial facility, or the development that has happened in various sectors related to sports. What do you think? How has that helped you in achieving this milestone?
I think the setup is more and more professional. The outlook is more professional, and Indian sport is coming of age at this very moment. And I'm pretty sure we still have a lot of scaling up. We will grow exponentially in the few years to come. But at this very moment, it looks like we are going. We are starting to peak, and we are going to go higher from here.
How important a role the central government is playing in all these milestones which are being achieved by Indian athletes?
Financial funding happens because of the central government, and also the infrastructure that has been built up in the SAI complexes across the country. So not just that, I think our induction, table tennis players were inducted into TOPS in 2016. And we've had a fantastic run from at that point in time, and the kind of facilities that a top player gets in a scheme like TOPS makes it very, very easy, comfortable for us to just focus on our sport and leave the burden of financials or any other infrastructure or even like hiring personnel to the central government.
Union Sports Minister Anurag Singh Thakur has announced that all the Khelo India winners will now be eligible for a government job as well. How is it going to boost the morale of the players, especially when we talk about the players who are just rising from the grassroots levels?
This step of recognizing the winners of Khelo India tournaments across the age groups, giving them a chance to have a serious pathway into with a job and having that stability, financial stability, just gives parents more confidence that if the kids play sport, their futures are secure and they are going to do well in following their passion.
And now coming to your Olympics preparations, how are you preparing, and which is the toughest opponent that you see?
I think for all the world, China is the toughest opponent, especially in the sport of table tennis. So we did, especially the girls, did very well at the World Championships. Now they were leading 2-1. They were ahead in a team match on a best of 5. They were ahead 2-1. But apart from that, we as a team are trying to prepare and get our best shape for the team championships in Paris. So for that, the federation has also come up with a solid plan where we'll have good training sessions in Asia, in China, in Korea, and some training sessions in France to get acclimatized to the conditions there.
India has high hopes from the entire table tennis team. But the last message that you would like to give to all the youngsters who are going to vote for the very first time, because youth is the leading power when we talk about India's progress and India's prowess.
Youth of India are the main strength of our country. I think we have a very young population who are quite energetic and quite raring to go ahead and face the world. So I would even for myself, there are times when I miss out voting for the elections due to my tournaments, but I try to stay back and cast my vote because I feel it as a responsibility of the citizen of our country. It's very, very important that we're able to choose our leaders and choose our government so that we are able to go head in the right direction into the future.
Thank you so much, Sharath, for joining us and giving us your precious time in between your practice. And we really wish you all the very best for the upcoming all international tournaments. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sailor Cole Brower has become the first American woman to race solo, non-stop and